Great fight last time out against Craig Poxton, managing to pick up the WBO European title. Great strap for yourself to add to your your haul.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bring it down, but I forgot to bring it with me. But yeah, man, that was a good fight, man. Real good fight, and I had a lot of fun. I had to box smart through the whole fight, man. I couldn't unleash how I like to. Do you know what I mean? Because I like to just get that energy out, do you know what I'm saying? But I had to just hold it in and keep my discipline and stick on my jab and my movement and just be smart, because obviously my situation and circumstances weren't for me, do you get what I'm saying? Because I was like a bit ill, had chest infection, my nose was all bunged up. But we knew like this was a big shot, do you know what I'm saying? So, and we knew we don't know when this time's going to come around again. So I sat down and spoke with my coach, because he was thinking about pulling the fight like 3 days before, and I just didn't want to let no one down, do you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone that came to watch me, everyone that bought tickets, everyone that tuned in, I don't think it would have looked good on my name to just pull out, do you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't me, and I feel like champions are all about getting through the times when they're all against you, you know what I mean? That adversity, like, you got to get through that, you got to get through it, and I think that was just my moment to do that. So I had to just be a lot more smarter, think about everything I was doing, and just negate every single round by round, taking it round by round.
There was times in that fight you had to bite down on your gum shield. Was that your toughest fight, you would say, to date, and your toughest test you've had thus far?
Yeah, I would say due to my circumstances and situations, that's what made the fight harder than it would have been having me being 100%. Do you get what I'm saying? But nevertheless, still a great fight. It got like over 1 million views on Facebook as well. So like everyone enjoyed it. And I always believe that everything in life happens for a reason. So maybe I was meant to be able to make it such a great fight. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe it was. I don't know. But the end result was still a W. So in the end, I'm happy. I've taken a lot from it. I've learned a lot from that fight. I've taken a lot away. So when I come against another real tough opponent and it's hard and grueling and I'm not ill, I'm going to be able to do it. If I've been able to do it under them circumstances, imagine when I'm 100% fit Leon. You know what I'm saying?
Were you and Zelfa Barrett rivals in the amateurs? I've seen your sort of stuff from the amateurs, and you were ranked pretty highly. Were you and Zelfa amongst the same sort of scene?
No, like, no disrespect to the guy. I did not even know that's me being totally, genuinely honest. I can't make that up. I didn't know who he was. I wasn't sure. The only time I heard about him is when he turned pro, and started to make like a big deal about him. I was like, oh, Zelfa. And then I was going through the rankings up there, and I was like, oh, he was in the same weight as me, and I didn't even know about him. I knew about Lyndon because I seen him at the GB camp. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he was there with me, Troy Williams, and a couple other lads. So that's when I met Lyndon, and he kept telling me about this lad, this good lad, like, oh yeah, there's this guy, he's your weight, he's my cousin, and he'd be good sparring for you, this, that, and the other. And now I'm thinking back, he was obviously referring to Zelfa. So, and I went into Elite Championships with 16 fights. And to give you an idea, everyone in Elite Championships, he's got like 60, 70 fights plus. And I got to the semi-finals, do you know what I'm saying? So I beat like 5, 6 good lads and got to the semi-finals. And I got ranked number 3 in the country at lightweight. And then Zelfa was ranked number 7, do you get what I'm saying? So, and I know he had 30 plus amateur fights, so, you know what I'm saying? Speaks for itself. I just came out of nowhere, did what I had to do, and then left. Like, that's how it was.
Fast forward to now, you and Zelfa Barrett, two of the hottest young prospects in the division, both signed to the same promotional company, both racking up the W's in style. Potentially big clash between you two very soon?
Yeah, well, like I said, I always say it to everyone and to any interview that I get, I'm a fighter. What I do is fight. That's what I train to do. That is my life. So I'm willing to fight anybody, whether it be Zelfa, Mitchell Smith, Sambo, and all these guys. It doesn't matter to me. It's just a name. Do you get what I'm saying? All I know is what I've got to do, and that's beat them. And whatever I've got to do, whether I've got to box them, fight them, counter punch them, box on the back foot, box on the front, whatever I have to do it, I'll do it, and I'll get the W. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's down to my management, who I fight, when I fight, this, that, and the other. That's not my job. I didn't get a degree in management or whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a degree in boxing. This is my boxing university. This is my education. This is what I'm learning. So whatever happens, happens. It's all down to them. But I'm willing to fight anyone. I'll fight anyone at any time. Like, if I got a call now saying, listen, you got a fight with so-and-so tomorrow, I'll be like, yeah, cool, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm a fighter. That's what we do. And I'm just lucky enough to have good people around me that want to look after me. So it's just one of them, do you know what I mean? But I'm willing to fight anybody at any time.
We've got some big fights coming here on the channel with champions. Vasyl Lomachenko taking on Guillermo Rigondeaux. I know as a boxing man you'll have an opinion on that fight. How do you see that fight playing out?
Well, I've told you guys many times I don't really watch much boxing, so I ain't really seen too much of the both of them. But from what I have seen from both of them, my favourite for the fight is Lomachenko, because what he's doing in the game right now is just different. Do you get what I'm saying? I like what he's doing. He's different. And I like Rigondeaux, but I know that he's coming up to the weight as well, and Lomachenko's on his way out of the weight. So I don't know. I can just see I can see Lomachenko getting the win. It'll probably be by on points as well. I don't think he'll stop him. If he do, I don't think it'll be a straight KO either. It'll probably be a TKO. Ref jumps in. You know how it goes. So yeah, I can see him getting like a good points win, probably unanimous decision, I'd say.
Finally, tell the BoxNation viewers why they should look out for Lyon the King Woodstock in the future.
Why people should look out for me? Well, because I feel like I bring something a bit different to the table also, as I just said about Lomachenko. There's something different that I bring, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've got the whole package. I've got the endeavour, I can fight, I can box, I look good, I speak good. I've got everything that you would want in a world champion or a fighter. And I'm just working my hardest to get to that position alongside my coach, Hodge. So that's what I would say is what separates me from everyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? I bring something different to the table, and that's just me. I always have as a person. If there's a room full of people and I'm standing there, you'll know that I'm in the room.
I appreciate yourself, Lyon Woodstock, and your coach, Hodge, for having us down into your gym today and making yourselves available for the Cassius Anhelde show.
All good, man. Big love, respect, man.